So I've actually read over 112 books this year, which is actually insane for me. And I was trying to whittle it down to like five of my favorites, but we've settled for six because I couldn't make it any smaller. So let's dive into the six books that are my favorite reads of the year so far. And first up is, of course, And Now Back to You by B.K. Borison. This book had an actual chokehold on me. I feel like it's one of my favorite romance books I've read ever, and that's a big statement. I just love both Jackson and Delilah, the tension, the yearning in this. It was just magical, and I'm obsessed with B.K. Borison's writing, so I will probably read everything she writes. Next up, we actually have the first book I read of this year, and it's still my favorite because I'm still emotionally traumatized by it, and that is Wrath of the Dragons by Olivia Rose Darling. I absolutely love the Feel of Fame series so much. I love these characters. I love this world. I literally love everything about it. But this book emotionally destroyed me to literal extremes. So I will probably be talking about this book till the very end of time. And I am kind of scared for the next one. But hopefully I love it as much as this one, but also I'm not as traumatized. We shall see. And then we have Of Blood and Fire by Ryan Cahill. This, for me, just feels like the epitome of like peak fantasy. It feels very like nostalgic and reminiscent of very older fantasy shows and books, and I just loved it so much. It's definitely something that I feel like is perfect if you're getting into fantasy as well. It is just magical, and I loved this world in this, and I'm very excited to read the next book that comes out later this year. So yes, I absolutely love this one. And continuing on the theme of books that traumatized me, making into my favorite books of the year, Daggermouth by H.M. Wolf. Yeah, I get the hype on this one because I read the end of this, and again, I was very much traumatized. I couldn't believe what I was reading, and honestly, this book, I could yap about it for hours. It is so good. It's dystopian romance, and I want to read more dystopian romances because I had a blast with this one. But yeah, if you want to read this, just be prepared to kind of cry by the ending. And then we have Mostly Human Resources by Grace Vile. This one I actually read quite recently, but honestly, I'm still obsessed with it. It is so cozy, but it's horror at the same time. And there's like a workplace romance, there's cryptids in this. This literally just was the perfect read that kind of summed up all my favorite interests. So I absolutely love this one. And finally, I have to talk about This Kingdom Will Not Kill Me by Ilona Andrews. This is still a 6-star read for me. I'm absolutely obsessed with this book. I'm obsessed with the idea of it. Portal fantasy is very new to me, and safe to say, I loved it. I loved our main character in this, Maggie. She's such a badass, and just this entire book, I kind of want to reread it again soon because I just loved it so much. I love the found family elements. I love like the world building and just like immersing yourself into a story, but also kind of watching Maggie live this story that she loves just feels very real.